The Kalos region. What a wonderful place. Kalos was the first region I ever stepped into on my Pokemon journey, several years ago now. I've played many Pokemon games since, but X and Y have always had a special place in my heart. I even got my very first shiny Pokemon in my childhood copy of Y, a Mime Jr. in Reflection Cave.
Before I forget to introduce myself, hi, I'm Nanabun. I'm a VTuber who absolutely loves Pokemon, and I'd say about 90% of the time I put into playing Pokemon games is spent searching for the sparkly ones.
After discovering the PokeTuber Broseidon through his Route Master series, I was inspired to take a similar route myself. Pun intended. With Kalos being so important to me, I felt it was only fitting to choose this region for my very own challenge. Welcome to the Shiny Route Quest.
Now, you may be wondering, Nana, what does the Shiny Route Quest entail? Allow me to enlighten you.
To put it simply, I will be venturing all throughout the Kalos region, but with a twist. I cannot leave an area unless I have obtained all shiny Pokemon available in that area, excluding Pokemon I have already found in their respective shiny forms. This is very similar to the Route Master challenge, but there is one significant difference. I will not be emphasizing the once completable, non-repeatable elements of each area. If I see an item, I may pick it up, but that will not be a key component of the quest, hence why I have decided against defining this as a Route Master challenge. You will see later on that I've named my player character Route Master. This is simply an homage to Broseidon series, where he chose that name for his character as well. I would also like to briefly mention that a large majority of these shiny Pokemon will be found at full odds, which is 1 in 4,096 in this generation. The only methods I plan to use for hunting are chain fishing and sweet scent for horde encounters. Now that I've explained everything, let's get into it. The first area in which you can obtain a shiny Pokemon is, well, the town where you get your very first Pokemon. I chose Fennekin as my starter, as it was the only Kalos starter I didn't have in its shiny form yet, and also because I've never actually used it in a playthrough before. I will say, this hunt is pretty intimidating at first. These soft resets are, at their fastest, about 1 minute and 40 seconds each by my count. The idea of having to sit through that possibly thousands of times was certainly a bit worrisome, but it didn't deter me from wanting to do this quest. Thus, the hunt for shiny Fennekin began. I hunted this mainly on one system in Pokemon X, though I also spent some time double hunting by adding on a copy of Pokemon Y. I recorded a few progress updates during this hunt, the first of which I will play for you now.
Hi, Nanabun here with my shiny route quest. I'm currently 333 resets into shiny hunting this little Fennekin here. It's going well, I would say. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and look at my super cool ID that I got as well. Yeah.
As you can see, I went into this hunt with very high hopes, and if I'm being honest, those hopes never died out to a significant degree.
Nanabun here with yet another update. I have just reached 4 digits, that is my 1000th Fennekin. I'm still really enjoying this hunt. I'm having a great time with it still.
I reached 1000 resets pretty quickly, and I felt really good about the progress I was making. It was also around this time that I decided it would be a good idea to remove the shiny locks on my games, so I had my brother do that for me. This will allow me to hunt Snorlax, Lucario, and the legendaries later on in this quest. Before I knew it, 2 weeks had passed since I started hunting Fennekin.
Hello, Nanabun here with a quick update. I am on day 14 of hunting this Fennekin. I've got both my systems going with my English X and Japanese Y. I think it's still going well. I'm at 2,424, kind of a random number, but I felt like doing an update because it is 2 weeks since I started this hunt. I was feeling a little demotivated with it yesterday, but I feel a lot better about it today, and hopefully I can get this thing under odds, but we will see.
My motivation had begun to dwindle slightly, but little did I know, the shiny would come a bit sooner than I thought.
Oh my god! That was the very next reset. That is 2,426 resets. I have it. It is done. It took me 2 weeks. Oh my god, it's here! I already saved my game. I'm so happy. I actually can't breathe. I was freaking out. Oh my god, you have no idea how proud I am of this.
After 2 weeks of daily hunting, Shiny Fennekin was mine, and it was time to fight Shauna in our very first rival battle.
Okay, after a little bit more freaking out, let's go fight Shauna with this Shiny Fennekin. I'm so happy. Oh, let's turn the volume up so I can actually hear the shiny sparkle. Okay. Let's check this out. Chest spin. Yuke, foko. There it is. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my goodness. Let's ember this chest spin with our shiny Fennekin. Oh, okay. And it burned as well. That's lucky too. Ow! Is it gonna kill by the burn? Okay, no. I think that's scratch. Yep. Goodbye, chest pin. And that is our shiny Fennekin. Thank you for that battle, Shauna. We'll see you soon.
There you have it! This concludes the first installment of my Shiny Route Quest series. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads, and follow my Twitch, where I stream this quest quite frequently. We'll be conquering Route 2 next, which has all kinds of fun targets to hunt for. And while you're at it, please check out Broseidon's Route Master videos. They are absolutely fantastic. Until next time, Otsunana!